little late at night, but we do have to go to LA tonight because my fiance's first day is actually in LA, not here in San Diego. So off we go, night mission, and hopefully we'll have an hour or two to explore. Maybe, we'll see. Just pulled into like LA area. Fiance has first day tomorrow, and I'm gonna be chilling here till about noon. Get some breakfast here, do some work stuff, as in look for a damn job, find a damn job. Yeah, that's the plan. Tomorrow's like day one of I need to get my ish together, so got to figure that out. Not much to talk about today, not much to talk about. Just been unpacking and buying stuff for the apartment this weekend. Next, it's gonna be a really short video. Might find something else to do with this video instead. So, all right, second thought, as I'm trying to edit this, I realized, you know what? There's just not enough. So here is one of my favorite little inspirational videos that I watch when I need some, you know, like a fire under my butt and just encouragement to keep going. You might recognize it. It is from the Rocky Balboa movie, and it is probably one of the best speeches made, I think. I mean, there's really good ones, but this is, to me, is one of the best. So I'll go ahead and play that in here because I'm gonna need it this next week or so.
You know, living with you, it hasn't been easy. People see me, but they think of you. Now with all this going on, this is gonna be worse than ever.
It don't have to be.
No, sure it does.
Why? You got a lot going on, kid.
Oh, well, my last name? That's the reason I got a decent job. That's the reason why people deal with me in the first place. Now I start to get a little ahead. I start to get a little something for myself, and this happens. Now I'm asking you as a favor not to go through with this, okay? This is only gonna end up bad for you, and it's gonna end up bad for me.
You think I'm hurting you?
Yeah, in a way you are.
It's the last thing I ever wanted to do.
I know that's not what you want to do, but that's just the way that it is. Don't you care what people think? Doesn't it bother you that people are making you out to be a joke and that I'm gonna be included in that? Do you think that's right? Do you?
You ain't gonna believe this. But you used to fit right here. I'd hold you up and say to your mother, this kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew. And you grew up good and wonderful. It was great just watching you every day. It was like a privilege. Then the time come for you to be your own man and take on the world, and you did. But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame. Like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
All right, now one of my favorite parts about this is if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth, but you gotta be willing to take the hits. This is so, I mean, everything about this in life is so true. But if you know what you're worth, you gotta go out and get it, and you gotta be willing to take the hits, because people are gonna tell you maybe you're not worth it. Circumstances are gonna make you feel like maybe you're not worth it. But these will always ever be tests to make sure you prove that you are. So hopefully you enjoyed that. That's kind of all I got for today. Again, thank you for watching. I appreciate the time. Appreciate your ears. I'll see you guys tomorrow.